Oh, I went the wrong way. Good morning, everybody. Morning, morning, morning. I'm still drinking my coffee. I'm not quite awake. Just going to, I figured I'd live stream a setting up for a scooter video. This might take a minute. Hopefully, my upload speed holds together. Right now, it says I'm good. It might tank, but she's trucking along right now. The old interwebs. Bad Wolf 1, can your special truck haul me out of work? Oh yeah, man. We'll send Billy to get you. Just when he gets there, you might want to take over driving. You know how Billy is. Bad Wolf, how well can you hear me? Am I too loud with my voice? Too quiet? Is it good? The audio is completely different streaming that I have to set things at than when I record. It's weird. I don't understand technology. All good. Phone volumes is all the way up though. Okay. I got an overall volume button. Let me look at this Obis. That's the old Obis. Okay, let me move me up. Does that make me louder? Desktop. Actually, I think I'm at the same. Oh, I got my gain button though. Gain. Oh, that's maxed out. All right. Well, hopefully it's not too quiet. I actually think it's because it's. If it is quiet, I forgot that I have my. Got a limiter. Using the SteelSeries limiter to try to cut out mouth noises as much as I can when I record. Nobody wants to hear that. Sounds good to you, Brian? All right. Appreciate it. All right, what do we got? Look at the old Hercules. It is clean, good. That's what I'm more concerned about. Clean. I don't. The lip smacking noise isn't what I want to come through. From me drinking my coffee. I get real nervous when I see NPCs sitting instead of standing in the chairs. This ain't the Star Citizen I signed up for. Actually, is there anybody standing in a chair? Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Not one NPC standing in a chair. Come on, there's got to be one. There's got to be somebody in here. I've detoured myself. Squirrel. What's this man's voice today? No, can't even hear you, buddy. Man, everybody's sitting. Even this guy. All right. Aiden, when do you think they might have the Star Lancer Max on the 324.3 PTU for testing? So when do I think they might have the Star Lancer Max available for testing for PTU? I don't know. That's a good question. The schedule that I've seen floating around is got the IE. Am I saying the wrong word? IE? Is it Invictus? Whichever one's coming up. My brain's not working yet. Was it last week of November through December? So I would imagine. Let me look at my calendar here, because it's already November. I don't know. I would say. I know last week they said they're wrapping up, or not wrapping up, but they're going to run the current testing they were doing until today. So they might change stuff up today to IE. I'm kind of doubting it. I would say probably the week before. But that does seem short, though, to even just do it a week. But that being said, I don't know if we'll get access to it or not. Because, you know, when they run in PTU, they run all the days, like, fast. Like, you'll experience all the IAE days. IAE days. Like, almost all of them within a day. Because, they run like an hour or 2 hours, however long they want to run it to test it. But we don't always get access to fly the ships. Some stuff they hold back. Like, I'm hoping to fly the Polaris during that, but I got a feeling that we won't be able to see the Polaris until the actual day. I don't think we'll be able to fly it in PTU. We almost had it last night. Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope we get it early. Yeah, because what's the schedule I seen? Actually, I was just looking at that. Get these hangar doors open up. Oh, I got stuff rattling around. Or somebody else in another hangar. Igor, what's happening? Good morning. Or evening. Let's see. Where's that schedule? I seen a schedule just a minute ago. Where's that schedule at? There it is. Let's see. So right now it's looking like day 1 Crusader, day 2 Aegis, day 3 Alien, day 4 Origin, day 5 RSI. Man, they're putting the Polaris in the middle. It's a long time to wait. Day 6 Argo, what's that, Consolidated, Grey Cat, and Kruger. Day 7's Drake. Day 8 Misk, and 9 Anvil. But that could change. That's I don't know if that's a leak or somebody found that, but that's what I've been seeing floating around anyway. Weekly. Hey, your videos are awesome. Never knew you streamed. I don't stream often weekly, because I have a very, very slow upload speed. But today it's cooperating for the moment. We'll see. We'll see how long that holds out. And my ship no go. Ship doesn't work like should. No engines. it because I don't have enough powered engines? Is that what happened here? Oh, I bet it comes on now. Yep. I don't know why that is. Billy got in here and messed with my power settings after I parked. Alright, open back up. I'm ready now, air traffic control man. Yeah, we could glad you enjoy it. By the way, for cargo pilot smuggler, where would you suggest I have my home point set? As I have it at New Babbage currently, as you can probably tell. But yeah, where should I set at for 3.243 live? Cargo pilot smuggler for the next patch. Well, I mean, there's always advantages of staying in Babbage. One, you'll be right there at IE. On the downside of that, there could be so many people doing that you get bugged into your apartment and might not be able to get out of it. That's happened before. Yeah, I guess it just depends on where you're running most of your goods at. I was looking at the cargo trading last night. It kind of depends on what ship you got, like what size. I was trying to look up stuff for the Taurus, and I think most of its good runs were in from Ariel to Lorville. What was that running? I can't remember the product. For some reason, we have to turn off main power. Oh, that's interesting, Boozy. That might explain some stuff for me. Okay, we're gonna land and try that. Because the other day, well, my Zeus hasn't been working, but one day the lights worked. I wonder if that's why. I wonder if I accidentally shut it off. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make my own brios for Scooter. Oh, absolutely, Loki. Absolutely. Scooter's gonna have his own real life in video game form shipyard. Absolutely. Yeah, that's gonna be curious. They said that we could get the deeds for, found ships by repping up with the I keep calling it the syndicate, but I don't think that's the right word. The syndicate? That's not right. Whatever they're called. Then you can get the deeds. I mean, who knows how far away that is. But yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely gonna have a little base for old Scoot. Shande, what's happening? All right, where am I going? Where am I going? That's where I'm going. I'm going right there. That's where I'm going. Just tap it in. Tap it in. I'm going to do it on the ground. Well, beefed it. Okay, so right now, let's make sure no lights work. Confirm no lights worky. Power off ship.
Systems off.
Ship is off. Ship is on. Oh, I'll be damned. Well, that is some great advice. Who told me? Was that Boozy? I appreciate that. How about that? I learned something. Maybe we'll try to get that in the scooter video. Of course the lights work. You just got a powered ship on or no? The real excitement is the Hopium release of the Polaris. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm excited for the Polaris. Yeah, it's going to be... You know, I didn't think about that at first, that... A buddy of mine was like, yeah, the sky's going to be full of Polarises. I said, you think that many people bought one? He goes, no, you can rent them. Because anything on the floor, I went, oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it will be. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Oh, I parked far away. Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait. I mean, including myself, I think we're all going to be, you know, solo pilots in Polarises trying to fling torpedoes out of it at each other. It's going to be great. We still don't know. I'm assuming you're going to need... like a second person to fire the torpedoes. I think that's kind of the assumption at the moment, but we don't know for sure if the pilot be able to fire torpedoes. I haven't seen anything from CIG that specifically says either way on that. All right, what did I come here for? Oh, tanks. Oops. I have not actually spent a lot of time in these. I'll probably need to drive them some more. Spent some time in them. I remember when these first come out, you could throw a grenade back here and it would basically bypass all this armor and just blow up the power plant. There'll be several people using alt accounts. Oh man, I mean, if they want to dual wheel computers, in my mind, I tried to do that at one point, dual wielding, not to play, but to record videos, and it was more of a headache than it was worth. For me, anyway. Oh, well, that's a problem. Did I forget my landing gear? No, I put my landing gear down. That's a little high. Maybe the back? Can I crawl over my bomb bays? All right, open up. Maybe that'll level out the front. go. I feel like this is more mech suit than the Atlas is. Did that front lower down? Yeah, I think it is it. Maybe. I'll go see. Oh yeah, that's better. Bloop. Jaybird, 4 a.m. for you? Yeah, if it's 7 a.m. That's a weird noise. Huh. That ought to work. Run back. Parked a little too far away. Bloop. All right. Next tank. Yeah, I like getting vehicles from here. It's quick. I wish most of them were airlockless. All right, tank number 2. So it feels like this thing is on ice. Oh, that one slid over. It slid. Oh, I didn't strap it down. Damn it, Billy, you didn't strap down the tank. It's rolling around everywhere. You gotta secure the tanks. Drake, 2000. What happens if I tell you Scooter sent me? Oh, the world will implode. Jaybird, don't you take up. That's not lag, that's Billy. Billy did that. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 hour later, tanks are loaded. Oh, interesting. The power keeps getting shut down from the engines after I land. That's weird. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I do need engines. All the engines. Do my headlights still work? Oh yeah, headlights still work. There we go. missile variant can be hard to use if anywhere near an outpost. Why is that? Is it because locking on too many things? What we got over here? What? I will just jump here. It breaks locks. I got you. All right, old Crusader. I'll tell you what, my biggest complaint really on Star Citizen is the volumes, the volume issues I have. The volumes are all over the place. Either it's really quiet or it's super, super loud. Like some habs, you wake up and it's just the loudest thing in the world. And like right now I'm in my ship and I can barely hear it. So I'm constantly adjusting my audios. I can deal with everything else. It's mostly just a problem for me and anybody else that does content, I guess, just for recording purposes, moving the volumes around all the time. Old Herc, Mama Bird. Do I have Star Citizen music playing? Oh, I do have Star Citizen music. That's pretty much almost always off since I'm usually recording something. I rarely hear it. Billy spilled beer in my sound card. Boozy the Cuddy had a bug that people could hear you if you're talking inside of it. That's weird. I heard somebody talking about that the other day. I don't even remember who it was. So you're just on a PA system then. So I'm assuming that was through like just voice chat, just local voice chat. Oh wait, that's a great idea. Now Scooter can just, market. That's another way for marketing. Fly around in a cuddy. That's not what I want. I want to go to Damer. Old Damer. Engine sound bug? Alright, that's enough of this music. Zip. Whoopsies. Alright, where we got? It's got daylight. What's that? Sun's going down. Probably got about 15 minutes there. Yeah, we'll head this way. You know, trying to get where I'm going to have the most daylight is probably the most important thing. Because often I run out of daylight. That looks fairly flat-ish. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, and storms. Oh, man. Chris Roberts likes his storms. I've spent many, many hours waiting for storms to pass to get a shot. How many am I making? Like today? Half of one. Maybe. Oh. Come on now, let go of the ladder. Oh, it's just me today. Oh, whoa. Phasing in and out of existence. Yeah, and oh, I should have looked where my ramp was. That's okay. We don't need to be in it. Get back in it for a minute. Yeah, so doing ground vehicles takes a lot longer because of the fact you got to transport them out here. Thanks, Star Citizen Gaming. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the Polaris videos. Man, that thing is going to be... Because I'm looking at, well, one, because I'm looking at excited, because I'm excited to fly the Polaris, but two, obviously I'm going to do a video on it. I'll probably do like a, I'll probably do several, to be honest, several videos for it. It's such a big ship. I kind of want to give my honest impression of it, you know, when it first comes out, then obviously do a scooter video. And that thing is so big, and it's new. It's gonna take time to learn its little quirks and stuff, write jokes for it, then film it, then edit it. That's gonna take a minute. Okay, so this thing is moving. Will that track where my head looks if I do? Oops. How about I turn that off? Oh, there we go. Hey, I can look around. I hear lasers, but I don't see lasers. Where am I from? I'm from the great state of Appalachia. I'm in the North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina area. California. I've been to California. I liked it. I went and saw those big old trees. The sequoias. So these laser, invisible lasers, that's a feature. This is a stealth tank. And it's got invisible lasers. Nobody can see where you're shooting from. That's true. Caruzas. Caruz? I'm gonna butcher your name. You're Cruz now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Lasers would be invisible in most cases. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, my regular accent, you know, is this, and Scooter's just me, but a higher octave and a bit a little more embellished. Just a little bit. Invisible lasers. But now I'm just wondering if it's even firing. I'm gonna shoot something. This is generally how I get an idea for what will be in the script, you know, is quirks at the time of the ship, because obviously, you know, that's gonna be that's a quirk with this tank, and it's gonna have to be a selling point. I don't see the shields lighting up or any dirt kicking up. Yeah, because that should be... I don't have to target it. Oh, where's my head tracking? Where is my head tracking? There it is. There it is. Make sure this thing's not taking damage. Oh. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Power back on! Target. 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 Okay. So now we'll... Oh, they're real invisible. They need to implement scooters on Daymar to buy ships. Oh, I mean, as soon as we get base building, there'll be an actual scooters. Lieutenant Heavy Metal. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ethel Livendale. I'm butchering y'all's name. Y'all know I can't read. But yeah, so I'm gonna, if we get base building, you know, if we ever get it, I'm definitely gonna have a scooter ship emporium. I even I gotta make a video for it, but I did start a org, air quotes org. Oh God, oh no, oh what did I do? Oh what did I do? Mimo, help! I'm trapped in the tank again. Billy. I do. This is fine. Oh, I got a tractor beam on me. Maybe that'll help me. If I can get back in my body. Oh yeah, there's my eyeballs. I'm definitely in my body. Probably, oh man. There's my mouth. Look, I just can see my beard. Meemaw, help! I see the inside of my face. Oh. So, don't crawl on top of the tank. Oh, there we go. Woo! Someone ought to put a warning label on there. So when you see them not a steps, that's why it's not a step. Oh, that is why they have do not step or no step. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I never understood. I'm like, yeah, I can stand on that. It's metal. It's because you'll fall through it into an infinite void loop. That's why you can't step on stuff. Oh man, learning all kinds of things today. As I try to get up here and do it again. Okay. Probably should have put on the scooter suit to come down here, but that's okay. I can still get a lot of stuff. So we gotta do, we'll do 2 of the shots. You know, when it starts out, scooter tells you what ship it is, and does the zoom in guitar riff deal. We'll get one of those for each tank. Oh, well, these vehicles actually let me move my camera. All right. So that's probably a good distance there. See where I'm going, get a straight line. How long does it take me to make one full commercial? Oh man. Well, it depends. But at minimum, well, I won't say minimum. But for something like this, doing these 2 tanks, you're probably looking at about at least 8 hours, at least. It depends on how froggy I get with it, you know, depending on like how many, because I haven't wrote the script yet. I tend to, what I usually do is I'll fly or drive, whatever it is, get an idea of any current bugs or stuff to kind of poke fun at. And then the script will come next. And then as I write the script, I may write a joke that needs me to go to a microtech potentially. So then, you know, I got to load up everything and take it there. So it can potentially take a while. I mean, there's a lot of shots that I spend multiple hours on that, you know, for a 5-second joke. Dew Storm, Scooter sent you. Billy has your free double dog. Just don't let me see you take it. Oh, see, now we got a storm again. Man, Chris Roberts loves his storms. Here to pry and buy. Oh, yeah, and Scooter has... He knows he's got buy here, pay here options. I don't even know if the rest of the world has a buy here, pay here lots like what we have. Feature how easy it is to go over rough terrain and small rocks. Absolutely. That's absolutely got to be in there. Cruise. Hit the smallest little rock. Oh, it's clear. Record and go before the storm comes back. Speed. Tank. There's that rock. Oh yeah, we'll have to do one where it's high centered, won't we? Or just get stuck like right here. Oh, that could be like, that could be good. Like if I do that, will that do that again? Because that could be, I mean, I've already done that joke. Also, I might could do it again, but popping a wheelie, that could be a Fast and the Furious joke somehow. Boom, there it goes. And this is what ADD will let you do. Squirrel. Mickey Mouse. I ain't never got a Mickey Mouse before. Do I do commission videos or recruitment videos? I've thought about it. I don't know. Possibly. It's something I've considered. Murner? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I've definitely considered doing it. Maybe. It would depend. I've never done one. There's some potential pitfalls in doing that, but I have considered it. Yeah, no, I never heard I got a voice like Mickey Mouse before. Can I have Mickey Mouse's money? I'll take Mickey Mouse's money. That mouse has got a lot of money. Alright, so how do these do on drifting? Oh, yeah. Fast and the Furious. Damer Drift. Scooter doing a recruitment video for a hardcore pirate org. So that's the thing. I don't know. So that's the thing, right, dude? I don't know if I would include Scooter in it, but I think people would probably want Scooter in it. I would almost rather do it as just like a standalone thing, like I would do as a service of sorts, you know, like, you know, put together a cool video. Definitely something I would need to think on. Murnir, thank you, I appreciate that. No, y'all don't want to hear me sing. Lucky 7, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I don't often go live, mainly because my internet speed uploading is not good. So usually, because I record at 4K, pretty much every video I upload is 4K. Couple of exceptions, but you know, and they're about 3 to 5 minutes long, and it usually takes me anywhere between 1 to 2 hours to upload them. And then stuff like the Halloween video that was like 11 minutes long, I think that took me over 3 hours to upload. Alright, so tank drifts, see if we can get a drift shot. We need what do we need? Yeah, we need some wobbly wobbles. Yeah. Wobblies. So if we're gonna go into this corner here and go left, we'll want the camera to move with us. Oh, there we go. That was about half a second. Need to go longer. I look like a crazy person because right now my head is tilted to the side as I do this, like a confused puppy dog. I'm a spaceship salesman by day work. I sell spaceships. Y'all know this. Oh yeah, man. Use it all the time. And it depends on the shot. Like for something like that, I want it more jittery. But yeah, I use the smoothing so much that I wish I could have a hotkey for it. Yeah, I'm constantly going like, this is what I do more than anything is go here, here, smooth that out, or some nice smoothies. And then do the same thing for the head tracking over here. Usually it's right here in the middle, but sometimes I will need to bump it all the way up to the edge. Kind of just depends. Yeah. No, it helps. It helps for sure. Makes a big difference. Yeah, Lucky 7. It depends on the shot that I'm getting. Like for that, it's supposed to be more violent. But yeah, for a lot of stuff, it's cranked up to 100. All right, let's get one in this one. Oh yeah, Cruise, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got some buddies that do, you know, that make some machinima stuff, and they didn't know about, or they never thought to do the smoothing. Because they kept talking about moving their camera in post, you know, doing like in post, and I'm like, why are you gonna move your camera in post? Just do it now. I was like, well, it'll be too jittery if I film it real. Turn mouse smoothing on, man. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, that one we got, which side were we was on that side. So this one, let's get on this side. Kind of break it up with my invisible lasers. Should probably look where I'm going first. Boop. Drift. Speed and power. Speed and power. I don't know if you are familiar with Jeremy Clarkson or not. But that's his go-to solution for everything is speed and power. X-ray. This is going to be for a tank video. I let the YouTube members vote for which vehicle Scooter does next. And it actually landed 50-50 on tanks and on the freelancers, but so I just went with it. I'll do tanks this week, and I'll probably do the freelancer next. Curious what I'm most excited about for 1.0. I don't know. I guess just for 1.0. I mean, I definitely want a Scooter ship Emporium space station. I mean, I think everybody wants their own space station. That'd just be awesome. Yeah, no, these had not that great of a release. I don't think, because if I'm not mistaken, this came out like the same time we got our hands on the Spirits. Because I remember I just got my A1, and then I think these were like a surprise, or sort of a surprise. And I remember there was a Jump Town, and these were all over Jump Town because people were, free fly, or you could rent them for the event or whatever. And the sky was full of missiles when I was coming in with the A1 bomber, but none of the missiles hit me. And if you threw, at the time, they fixed it, and at the time, if you threw a grenade back here, it would shut this down, but that's been fixed. Oh man, that's rough, X-ray. Yeah, it's Brios is a rough and tumble kind of place sometimes. All right, make sure I'm still not. Okay, yep. I tell you what, I spend thumbnails probably what I spend the most, or not the most time, but a lot of time on thumbnails. Don't quite like that hill back there. I'm curious about this not shooting, so it's just making noises, but it's not actually shooting lasers. I wonder if there was something with the power. Yeah, I had no idea, when I started Scooter that I was actually making a future game loop of being able to sell ships. I started that game loop early. Alright, so. Oh, I don't want to turn this. Which buttons are safe? Power management. Oops. all power to weapons. Yeah, that's real curious. I played with the anti-air more than I have this one. So it's not actually shooting anything, but it makes the noises. I'm going to assume that's just a current bug. That's okay. The missile one never worked for you? The missile ones worked for me. In the few times that I've used it. Let's see. So we got some drifty drift. I'm just going to reposition these for a screenshot that I probably won't use because I go out and back on those. Oh yeah, the insurance stuff. Yeah, I want to know more about the, I mean, who knows how much that'll change, you know, as they go on, but I want to know more about how they're going to, they said you could get and it might not have been insurance. I think it was it insurance? Something was rare in the game, like was it a deed? Like deeds are rare? Or you could transfer something? They said they're really rare in the game. I can't remember what they were talking about. Because I got confused because I swore he said deeds were rare, but then they said if you ranked up with that one group, then you could get deeds to ships. Yeah, it won't be nothing crazy, you know. I don't think. I don't think insurance is going to be a super inconvenience for us. In-game warranty, maybe. Maybe that's what they were talking about. In-game warranty? They're definitely talking about applying it to ships bought in-game, not stuff bought cash money. I'll have to go back and watch that, but it was a little confusing to me. They've probably already clarified on it. So I know they did. Jared sent out that post, so he probably touched on it. No, that's not bad. Oh, that one needs to be turned a bit more. A bit more. So far we have captured about 4 seconds worth of footage. Oh my God. Bouncing. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Simmer down. Oh, why ain't my door closing? Oh, there it goes. I guess I don't need it to close. Look at this beautiful rock. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, Star Citizen Gaming. Appreciate it. Oh man, I don't know why the ground's having a seizure. I mean, it won't matter for this really, but how much foreground do I want? Looks a bit too far away though. Oh, come on, rocks. I need y'all to cooperate with me. Like how they kept LTI. Oh, game's having seizures. Yeah, it's been a rough little patch for the old Star Citizen. I mean, there's a lot happening. You have live, you have PTU, you have Evocati all happening at the same time. And anytime all three of those are going at the same time, there's always bad server performance. There's just so much load. Well, I get my camera set up the way I want, and I gotta wait for a storm. I'm waiting for a storm in my storms. Yeah, so I had an issue. It was weird. I was getting the red screen in PTU on the ASOP terminal where it says they can't get your ship. I had it in the PTU and live at the same time, and I was in different locations, which was weird. So I ended up getting hitching a ride to somewhere else, and now it's fine. But I don't know if it's the locations, but for me, it's on the live version anyway. Grimhex and Orison will not let me spawn anything. It's just those two locations so far. Everywhere else has been fine. Yeah, on live. Did I hear an Atlas walking around? Oh, there we go. Finally, a storm cleared. I probably should have turned the engines off in that tank. Am I still in that tank? Yeah, I could have swore I just heard one walking around. I don't know who'd be out here. Hello? Oh, man. Easy now. Let's close that door. There we go. Just kicking up a little bit of dust. From running. I'll probably still go with that first one I got. We'll see what this one looks like there. Oh. That's weird. Why is it moving that way? All right, X-Ray. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, Will. Actually, that was the first thing I tried, and it did not do anything. It's just for whatever reason, it's those locations, Grimhex and Orison. Yeah, I've called everything away, and yeah, I just can't. I can't call ships there. It gives me the red screen. It's weird. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, waiting on storm number 73. That one just hopped. You stay put, Storm. Don't you go anywhere. You gotta sit still for your skew photo. Well, yes, because the thing is, I don't have that many ships. Or at the time, I didn't have that many ships even delivered. Only had a couple. I had maybe 4 ships. 4 ships actually delivered into the verse. Everything else was on deliverable. Yeah, well, I'm not in that ship though. I'm in the anti-air. It'll be fine. This is just for a screenshot. I just gotta wait for the dust to settle a bit. I can clear it up a little. I can add some dehaze, but it's usually best to wait. Should clear up quick. Oh, you know what we'll do while we're sitting here? Doop a doop a doop doop. Oh, that's actually, I want to try that. That's something I actually wanted to try to do. Come on, Dust Storm. Oh, that thing's getting worse. Oh no, I think it's clearing up. It's getting clear on the right side, but worse on the left side. Oh, nope, now it's just worse everywhere. No, I don't use reshade. I'm not a fan of that. And for photos, I always edit everything in post, so pretty much any thumbnail you see, I've already edited in post. I don't post any thumbnails that are just a screenshot. It's all been hand tweaked. There we go. Now it's clear. That'll work. All right. I actually think I had already gotten shots of this flinging missiles earlier. Oh, I can turn this back down though. Let's see, what's a good angle to get on this? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. That's a direction. So there's a cliff. That'll be all right. Speed and power! So now what if I go into, let's see, where's that button? Open, deploy missile launcher. All right, so how fast can I do that? Yeah, close that back. Okay. So this stuff we gotta do quick, because I gotta... There we go. Got it. Alright. So now we can get it going pew-pew. Let's load up some missiles. Let's see, how many will these fire? This fires 8, right? 8? Yeah, 8 at a time. Oh, what if we go up this hill? The missiles were lagging behind a bit. Oh, they're still there. Oh, they're gone now. Leaves behind ghost trails. It's haunted. Let's see, get our camera back. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is for a lot of it. Just getting camera set up for pretty angles. Oh man, those two just where are those going? Oh, that's great. Or get us a get us a top down. There we go. It kind of looks like a crab, doesn't it? Can I shoot the missiles to a target from inside a C2? Oh, I doubt it. Because they arc up. You would have to be... I think even if you were on the ramp, that'd be hard to do. I hit that rock. Tink. Oh, crush my cameraman. don't know if this will roll back over or not. I also think if I get out, I'm going to fall through the planet. Well, that's a predicament. More speed. Oh, something's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh no, I know what's happening. I fell through the planet. Or moon. Oh, I'm in space. Oh no. Space. Ground. Space. Yep, that was a whoopsies. Whoops-a-daisy. Now I fell through the back rooms. Well, dang. What happens if I get out? Oh, the tank is, oh yeah, it's gone. She gone. Yep, and this kind of is another reason it takes several hours. One star citizens being star citizen. Man. Let's see, I think my spawn points Arc L1, Crew L1. Oh well. Oh. Well, guys, on that note, I'm going to go get some breakfast. But this has been fun. Hopefully that was entertaining. Give you an idea of a little bit of what's involved in at least getting set up to get shots. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and y'all have a good evening. See ya.